Hello. The word economy comes from a Greek word, one who manages a household, and we all do that. So we face many decisions. A household and an economy have to make these decisions, and economics is a study about that. And it is all about scarcity and how do we make these decisions and how people interact. And finally, how the whole economy as a whole functions. So that is what economics is, the study about scarcity and study of how to allocate these scarce resources among competing needs. So because of the scarcity we have limits and we have to make choices and we have alternatives. So opportunity cost is incurred every time we make a choice. And what are some of our scarce resources? These are our land, labor, capital, that is tools to make goods basically. It's not financial capital, but rather tools used to make goods, and entrepreneur ability. So all of these are limited, and these are our factors of production. So every time we make these decisions, people or as individuals combined with the economy, we face trade-offs. And the cost of something is what we give up to get it. And every time, and rational people will think at the margin. That means that the benefit has to be greater than the cost. So every time we make a decision, we are weighing that subconsciously, and people respond to incentives. So the benefit has to be greater. You motivate them to do the right thing. If you motivate people to, or let us say you give everybody, the government decides to pay $5,000 for losing weight, then you're motivating them to lose weight. So every time we make a choice, we incur an opportunity cost. To get one thing, we usually have to give up something else. Do we produce military goods or do we produce consumer goods, known as guns versus butter, food versus clothing, or leisure time versus work? Do you work more or spend more time doing things you like? So there is an opportunity cost that we incur every time we make a choice. So what is opportunity cost? So it's simply what we give up from something else you want to do, to get what you want from another choice. So if you have 10 oranges and you get 5 apples, so what is the opportunity cost of an apple? You gave up 10 oranges, you got 5 apples, so it's 2. Divide that by 10 divided by 5. So it's the most desired good. It's not a non-desired good. If I say you want to pet a snake or attend the class, obviously you do not want to pet the snake, assuming you don't like snakes, of course. So the economizing behavior is what we face. So every time, whether it's producing pizza with the flour or making bread with the same flour, we give up something to get something. And economies face that, people face that. And the concept of opportunity cost can be applied to a wide range of things, whether producers are producing a certain good, as consumers, whether it's a cost of capital, how you're going to finance your business, or time management. So the applications are many. So here is an example of an opportunity cost. You have a worker who has a wage of $8.50, decides to work 40 hours, but now he wants to go back to school. So if he works 40 hours, he makes $3.40 a week. And now if he's only doing 20 hours, he's making $170. So he gave up $170 in wages to attend college. That's his opportunity cost. Another example, let us say Tom decides to go to a wild party, stays out all night, does not study for his econ exam, and he gets a bad grade. So what was the opportunity cost? Would be a bad grade in economics. So that's his opportunity cost, is the good grade he could have had he not gone for the party. And yes, even Bill Gates faces opportunity cost because he again has limited time. He has to use his funds And what was his opportunity cost for not he dropped out of Harvard to open his company. So what is his opportunity cost for not had he attended Harvard for 4 years, his opportunity cost would have been $50 billion. So even he faces opportunity cost, and he still has to make choices, and he still has only 24 hours in a day. Then that is the end of the recording.